camera rolling. This could be good. Cut and printed. That was brilliant, folks. Okay, the next scene is down on the beach. This is where Hawkins finds the treasure in the Cave of the Crabs.
Would those be giant killer crabs by any chance?
Giant mutant killer crabs with attitude.
There it was, the rock I'd seen from the camel's hump. Now that I was close up, I could make out a small cave near the top of the pillar.
Hey, you! Trouble!
Who, me?
Shut your face. Shut your fucking face.
I want you to stay right where I can keep an eye on you.
I'm not one of your lackeys, Hawks. I go where I like.
Not here, you don't. The movie company has rented this island for the duration. You're trespassing. Do as you're told or you're gone.
It was a portable movie camera.
Yeah, hang on there a minute, champ. No messing with the equipment or the union will be down on you.
Oh, okay. That camera wasn't going anywhere. The truck carrying the camera had sunk into the wet sand. There was nothing else I wanted to ask the cameraman. The little tent was like a canvas outhouse.
Hey, surfer boy, stay out of there.
Oh, what is it this time?
That's the wardrobe tent. You've got no business to be going in there.
Looked like I wasn't going to get to play dress-up.
Forget about it.
I was talking to Mr. Savage, the stuntman. Is he all right?
What makes you say that?
He's not making any sense.
The guy's English.
Why don't you use that cave up on the rock pillar at the end of the beach?
We don't have a stuntman anymore.
Hey, I'll do the stunt.
I appreciate the offer, but if you fall, you'll sue us.
No, I won't.
Everybody hear that?
I heard it.
Good enough, we're covered. Got any experience?
Death-defying leaps, desperate fistfights, getting caught in explosions, you name it.
Okay, people, move out. We're shooting the scene at the end of the beach.
No, we're not. The camera's still bogged down.
Shoot, I forgot about that. No go, Stobart. We'll have to use this cave after all.
You don't look happy.
Why should I be happy? Look at that cave. It's supposed to be where the treasure is.
So?
Look at it. It's crap. Does that look like the sort of place anybody would hide treasure? I should have had props build me a proper damn cave. A cinematic cave.
What do you mean, a cinematic cave?
One with drama. Danger. One that looks like the mouth of a big stone skull would be cool, but I'd settle for drama and danger.
Uh-huh.
Poor old Bert looked in a bad way. Wasn't a surprise, considering what I'd put him through at the stockade.
Hi, Bert.
Don't you eye me. Fine friend you turned out to be.
What's the problem?
Huh.
What's it like to work with Carlton Hawk?
Flipping misery, mate.
Flippin' misery.
Look, Bert, what's wrong?
You got a bloody nerve. If I didn't know better, I'd have thought you gave me that pancake just so them hornets would go for me.
Oh, Bert, you've wounded me. How can you think that?
Well, by looking at the evidence.
I don't know why you still want to be a stuntman anyway.
It's all I know, isn't it? If I don't do this, what do I do?
Well, how about being a stunt coordinator?
Being a what?
You stand around in a big jacket and a baseball cap, telling the stunt people what to do.
I can do that.
Hey, you've done the job for years and you're not dead. That's gotta be good for morale.
Well, I don't know.
You get your own megaphone.
I'll do it.
George Stobart, international adventurer and roaming careers advisor. What films have you worked on in the past?
Remember Death Stalker of the 10th grade? The psychotic biker what crashed into the school bus? That was me. Or what about They Prayed to Satan? I was the bloke in the hospital scene. You know, the one who caught fire, fell through the flipping skylight.
I don't think I caught those. Must be cool getting to travel the world like this.
Yeah, nice here, innit? My Beryl used to love the seaside. Day out at Clacton. Bloody smashing. A pint of jellied eels washed down with a bottle of brown. Quick feel on a big wheel and a stroll around the town. Course, them days, you could live like a flipping king on 10 bob a night. Tombola, frothy coffee at the cap or the prom.
You know, I don't have the faintest idea what you're talking about. I've had a great idea. How about you dress up as Jim Hawkins and climb up to that cave over there?
What cave? That cave? You must think I'm balmy. I did me back in being chased by them hornets over that flaming stockade wall. No way am I going up there.
Well, that narrowed the field. Hey, Haiku.
Haiku, come
yeah,
on.
man.
There was nothing else I wanted to ask you.
No, of course not. So we gotta fix.
Hey, Haiku.
Yeah, man. You got something to show me?
I'd like your opinion on something.
Yeah? What?
He was too interested in himself.
Okay. We should probably fix the camera, right?
What have you got there?
I didn't think he'd be interested in that.
There's always time to ask people's opinion about the panties. It just has
He was
to
too
be done.
busy with the film. Mr. Hawks doesn't like that cave. He says it isn't cinematic enough.
Well, that's just too tough. The camera's bogged down in the sand. If he wants the shot done today, it'll have to be that cave.
It's bogged down in the sand, you see?
There's a pretty good cave over on the other side of the bay.
The one up in that finger of rock? We'd need a stuntman.
You got a stuntman.
We ain't got no stuntman. Bird injured his back doing that dumb wall jump.
Oh, forget about it. I'll do it. I'll do it. How about putting some maple on that? No? I don't know. How about this? No? Oh, there's nothing here as well?
Hey, get out of there.
But I need to dress up as a stuntman. Ah, son of a bitch.
There was nothing else.
Oh, come on. Really? Really?
No, that's wrong. No, I had to think of...
Just grab the handheld camera and let's move.
Hey, get out of shot.
Oh, for the love of God.
Not such a good idea. There was nothing else.
Come on. What? What the hell?
I had nothing else to... Hey, Haiku.
Yeah, man.
There was nothing else.
Yeah, man. Hmm.
I didn't think he'd be interested in that. I didn't think he'd be... I didn't think it... Flash?
Yep.
We can't film at the Needle Rock because the camera's bogged down, right?
You got it, Chimp.
So why can't we use the portable camera instead?
You know, that's a pretty smart idea.
Yeah, I know. I know.
I've been talking to the cameraman. He's got a portable camera.
So?
So you can use the cave in that rock pillar at the end of the beach. That's a dramatic cave if ever I saw one.
We ain't got a stabilized harness for it. The camera will wobble.
Did D.W. Griffiths have a stabilized harness when he made Birth of a Nation?
You're right, damn it. Hitchcock, Wells, none of them needed one. For crying out loud, Sam Raimi stabilized his camera on a plank. Props, get me a plank. We're gonna wing it. Hot dog. We're gonna do a cinema verite pirate movie. George, get to wardrobe. We're gonna make you a star.
On my way. Ready when you are, Mr. Hawks. It was the stone which Ketch had captured from the Spanish. The Eagle Stone.
I returned to Quaramonte and found that Georges had left a message with Conchita. He'd already left for the Indian village, so I hurried to catch up with him. When I arrived, I found a scene of desolation.
Oh, the monkey dance.
These sunglasses are Georges. Georges, where are you? Titipoco, I'm almost glad to see you.
He burnt down the whole village.
You little asshole, what happened here? Are you responsible for this? And where's Georges? Have you seen him? He was pointing to the remains of a burned-out hut. These are Georges' shades, right? Has he been here?
Jaws!
Where is he now? What's that? It looks like the stone we bought from Paris, but it's different. Yes, it has a carving of an eagle. That clinches it. Georges must have found this stone in the Caribbean and managed to hide the stone when the village was attacked by Carzac's men. I hope to God that Georges was all right. Where's Georges? Georges has been here, right? He was pointing to the smoldering remains of a hut. I was sure Titipoco wasn't pointing at that barrel. The barrel was It was a smashed lantern, probably the cause of this destruction. I didn't need the lantern since it was still daylight. Besides, it was broken. It was a very hot and blackened stone. It was too hot to pick up.
Well, you never know. Can you pick it up with something? Oh.
That won't do. I don't think so. No. No. That was no good. No, that... There was nothing I wanted to ask him.
Well, push that thing over.
I just didn't have the strength to tip that barrel. Hey, Shorty, make yourself useful and help me with this barrel. Thanks. The ground was covered with ashes. I recognize that. It's the coyote stone. I had the coyote and jaguar stones. Titipoco had the eagle, according to the shaman. That's all we needed to deal with Tezcatlipoca. Pity he hadn't any ideas for dealing with Carzak. What is it? Where are you pointing? Ashes. The thought that they might be human chilled me to the bone.
Pick him up with the suitcase. Come on. All right, let's move. Where the F is George?
There was an unlit torch by the base of the steps.
Hey, señorita.
Too late. I had been seen.
Bonjour, Capitaine.
Only Sergeant, pretty one. What are you doing here?
Snuggle said I could come here with him.
Snuggles?
Oh, I mean the general. We're, friends. May I go up the pyramid?
We have strict instructions not to let anybody pass.
Oh, but I've told you who I am. Surely nobody would mind.
Well,
Oh, please, I'd be ever so grateful.
I tell you what. I'll ask Pablo if it's okay for you to go up.
If Pablo saw me, I'd be dead. No, it's not worth the bother. I'm not really that interested in their stupid pyramid anyway.
Well, okay. It's men's work up there anyway.
I'll just run along and play around here, okay?
Okay, you do that.
I didn't want to push my luck by talking with the guards again. I could think of no reason why I would want to pull a heavy torch from the ground. It looked like a fuel line. It was an old electricity generator. It was a small, screw-fit cylindrical housing. There was a lever mounted on the side of the motor. The engine looked like it was supposed to power the lift. The button didn't seem to do anything. The cap was attached to the lift engine by a chain. It was a length of strong rope.
That could be useful. Oh,
Titipoko, any ideas what I can do with this rope? He just looked at me. If anybody was going to come up with a plan, it was going to have to be me.
all right. How about you steal some fuel there you go.
Would you like some chocolate, Titipoko? It's good vintage. You're smarter than you look. How did you hook up with a maniac like Karzak in the first place?
Karzak? Whoop whoop loco!
Yes, he scares me too. The motor spluttered into life. The engine was working okay, but it wasn't connected to the equipment lift.
Well, where is the thingamajig?
The engine stopped dead.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
The scaffold gantry went all the way up the pyramid.
What connect? You're killing me, Nico. You're fucking killing me.
Come on, Collard, think.
You're fucking killing me.
Non. The fuel from the severed line had formed a pool. I really didn't want to. The scat. There was nothing I wanted to.
I'm missing something. What the fuck am I missing? Well, I need to connect the rope, obviously, to the thing. Right? But where? Where is this thing? Generator. Oh my god. No. No. You're breaking my balls. You busted my balls. Wait a minute. How about... No, why would you do this? Why would you put the rope in the gasoline? Why would you do that? You wouldn't do that. Because that's stupid. That's really stupid.
I really. I really.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Wait. Wait. What?
There was nothing.
Is he in the way of something? Come on.
The scat. The motor spluttered into life. The engine was working okay, but it wasn't connected to the equipment lift.
Oh my god. Well, where? How?
Titipoco, I have an important
Oh
job
my
for you.
god.
Take
Really?
this rope to the top of this scaffolding
Fuck you.
and throw it over the top. Oh.
Paris in the fall, the last months of the year and the end of the millennium. The city holds many memories for me, of cafes, of music, of love, and of death. Paris in the spring. Passion, romance, l'amour. I was working in art insurance. It paid the rent, just about. And then, by chance, I met Nico at a private view.
You didn't tell me that you were back in Paris, George?
We should catch up. Let's have lunch.
Nobody move!